Hi everybody, I'm going live like we discussed. I'm at my office. I'm on my back deck here. I'm gonna give time for some people to jump on. It is really nice out here in Toledo right now. I can't wait for some of you to join or even watch later. I'm gonna head back in my office and just give some people time to jump on here. We'll shut my door. Don't mind the lack of decorations here. I have not yet had time to put all my purple in, but while we're waiting for some people to join, I'll go ahead and just kind of show you the things that I need to decorate with. So it's bare. If anybody has any ideas, just let me know. So again, I'll just wait just a little longer for people to pop on. I'm gonna get my computer set up. We'll get some music going. Everybody wants a little music in their life, I hope. And today's topic is going to be about the changes in the group. And they start this immediately. I know a lot of people have been wanting some information, so today's the day of change. Don't mind me with 3 screens. I'm trying to get everything hooked up right here. But today's going to be the real nitty gritty, the down to the basics of this business. I hope to help you guys today. We could go with this. Okay, let's get started. I've been a little inactive on the group, obviously. So back in November, I left a job that I'd been at for quite some time. And I've been in this business a long time. So I came to a business that could carry my volume. Amazing company. I'm not a recruiter, like I've said a million times, but I'll tell you what, to have a team and help you means the world. However, you need to learn how to direct, right? And that's something that I went through, is having to let go of some of the control in order to lead properly. Now, over the last 6 months, I've had tremendous growth and I fell on my face hard. I started this group. I really anticipated to do a little more in the beginning than I've been able to do. But frankly, I was working 18 hours a day and chaotic and out of my mind. It was very difficult. This business in this market right now is right now, answers now, this is now. Everybody's frantic. It's like we've run out of bread and milk in this market. I've never seen anything like it. So what I've discovered after falling on my face just a little bit, and believe me, it was my fault. And I owning that, and that's part of coming with success and all of that other stuff, is owning your ship. So it's critical to do that in order to make it in this business. Now, the reason I started this group in the first place is I seen it then, that people were starting to just mass get into this business and think, oh, I'm going to make $100,000. And nobody kind of realized the work that you have to put in order to do that. So I tried to make a group that led with people first, right? I mean, doesn't that make sense? If somebody was handling your home, your shelter, and all that. Wouldn't you want that secure? I want my home and shelter secure. That's our responsibility in this business. However, there's a way to do it without making yourself crazy. As a woman, and I know there's men on here, and nothing against men in any way, shape, or form, but as a woman, I know I handle a little more stuff for family reasons, plus than this business. There's just things that women have to do, and that's that. So this business can become, 1, addicting, 2, where you can't put it down, 3, where you just go and you go and you go and you go and you go, and then the next thing is you're fried. That isn't the way to do this. You need to lead your ship. If you're going to be out of control, running around crazy, you're not sure where things are, and then want all this volume, well, what a mess that can turn into if you don't structure your foundation properly. So I've learned that with a shaky ground, you're going to fall. You have to slow down. You have to be accurate. You have to dial in. You have to check your income docs. Account numbers need to be correct. And you personally need to slow down. And at a certain time, like for me, for example, now this whole balance thing I'm learning, but at 6 o'clock, I know I'm fried. I know I can't think well anymore, so I cut it off at 6. That's establishing balance. I'm working on it. So I figured, why not put myself out there for everybody else who's probably feeling this, in this market especially, right? This market is on fire. So when you're spinning out of control, so is everybody else. And literally, the spinning out of control happens first with you. If you don't enter your documents properly, or you don't get something and the back end misses something, well, who cares? It was still your responsibility. So that can be very draining, very stressful. Accuracy is important. All of it is important. You want these clients to know you have their back. So my whole thing with this group is do the right thing. Lead the right way. But in the meantime, if you're not doing yourself any good and you're burning yourself out, it's like looking at the fridge, looking for milk and having it be right in front of you, but you can't see. So anyhow, my main goal is to help with some balance. Show you ways to structure your business. Everybody keeps asking me, how many realtors should I have? That doesn't even matter. It matters that as you do well with these clients, they trust you. Realtors start to see they can depend on you for their income, and you build and you grow. You don't grow and then build. You can't do it that way. You have to establish structures. You have to get your mind straight, calm down, lead your ship, and then at 6 o'clock, unless it's an existing client, literally it's okay to say, you know what? I can't do that right now because I don't want to make an error. So I think people get too consumed with how much business should I have. Focus on the quality of your work. The business will follow. I can promise you that. I never thought that I'd be in this position, but here I am. So you're allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to not know all the answers. What you're not allowed to do is point fingers, right? You need to take the ownership, and it's hard to do that. You need to say, I screwed up, I made an error, if you did, or slow it down so the errors get less, the chaos gets less. You don't have to deal with realtors who will treat you like shit. I'm sorry, but I don't take that anymore. So if there's not a good connection with your realtor who will be loyal, who will stand up for you, same with you with that realtor, cut it. We are nobody's stomping ground. We are nobody's beck and call. We have a business to run. We have responsibilities to do and do them properly. So I want to help you guys. I'm starting Zooms, And I'm staying committed, and I'm putting that on my calendar. And believe me, when you put it on your calendar, you do it. So, my Zooms, I'm going to start next Tuesday. That Zoom is going to be an open Zoom. We're just going to get on there, talk about, I'll lead it, but some of the struggles that we might face in this business, just as loan officers, and having the unique characteristic in order to do this career and be successful at it. The second Zoom is going to be women only. The reason why is because I'm a woman. I get it, been there, done that. I got the t-shirt and hat to match. So balance is what I'm finding us women having such a huge problem with. So let's control our ship. Let's give a really good service. Let's help one another. Let's have this group be like no other. The other groups, it's like, do I ask a question or are people going to make fun of me? Not here. If somebody makes fun of you in my group, they're done. So I want the questions. I will take the time to answer them. I want to do one-on-ones with you if you would like to learn. I don't want one-on-ones with people who have a limit in their head or amount that they want to make, and they're going to go and do that, and they don't care who they step on in the process or how nasty they are in between. That's not this group. Here, we are here to support each other because this is a hard business. If you think, and you're new, that you're going to just waltz on in here and not put on the work, I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you, probably pick another career. I'm not saying don't work the extra hours. I'm saying balance it out. Give yourself a day, 2 days. Give yourself an evening. The business will wait. They will be there. Run your ship, people. I want you all to be successful. I think people look at other people who are successful with sometimes either jealousy or that they are not happy for them. That's not this group. I want to see you rise up and rise up in a way that makes a difference in your community. So if you're on board, let's do it. I welcome any comment. I'm fine with that. Call me out. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Say whatever you like. But let's get active in here. Let's start making a difference in the right way. Because if we don't start here, don't be a call center. Do not be a call center. Okay? I want you to lead with lives are important. Lead your ship. Slow down. Pay attention to detail. That's where we start this. And if y'all are ready, I'm ready to be here with you. Have a great one. I miss you all too. Bye.